James Bell here at the Boxing Source over at Maple Avenue Boxing and Fitness in Dallas with Grady here with us. How you doing, brother?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, so just stopping here by Maple Avenue Boxing and Fitness. So tell us a little bit about this facility.
Well, this gym has been around for years. We've been at this location going on about 7 years. It has changed ownership within those years, and the gym does have a name for itself. You know, we have a couple of boxers that come from here. Maurice Hooker has came from this gym. Earl Spence has came from this gym, and we have some up-and-coming boxers that'll come from this gym as well. We currently have Robert Alfonso, a heavyweight contender, which is now training at this gym. And we also have heavyweight contender Greg Corbin. And we also have an up-and-coming contender by the name of Miguel Hernandez, who also trains at this gym, with many others too. We have other pros here, by a guy by the name of Brian Jones, and we have others here that are also in the rankings in boxing.
Now, you say that this has been at this particular facility for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, how much has this grown over the course of time, like past
This
7 years?
gym. Oh man, this gym has grown tremendously. It's pretty much the most popular gym here in Dallas, Texas. When people come visit, this past week during the Garcia and Vargas fight, we have many people who just came by just to drop by, who want to see the gym just based on some of the history and some of the sayings that people have said around the country that has visited here. We have many come here. David Benavidez, his whole camp, they've been here many a times training, just to stop through here. We have Canelo Alvarez, who has been here before. We have many that's been here. I mean, it's so many. I can just go far down the line.
Yeah, and you did mention the local professional fighters that have come here, including Errol Spence Jr., unified welterweight champion, and Maurice Hooker, former super lightweight champion, and he has a fight coming up over at the MGM National Harbor
with Regis.
With Regis Progress in April, and that's going to be at the area that I'm based in. So that's something that I'm going to be looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk a little bit more about the amateurs that come in here or the young fighters that come in here. Like, how does that work out?
Well, we have a real intense program with the amateurs. They get here. Some parents their idea is more of a karate class. How you take the kids to karate class, drop them off and pick them up, and they have a little fun time, this and that. But our amateur program is pretty high intense. They go through a strict conditioning regimen. We have Coach Tony here who takes them through a strict conditioning regimen. We have Coach Marquise Brooks here. We have a Coach Teddy Graham that's here as well. And those guys go through a real trying conditioning. And sometimes, some kids when they get here, some of them hide in the bathrooms, and some decide they don't want to, do it anymore because the whole idealistic in their mind is coming just to punch, get in the ring, and go home. But the thing is, we try to prepare our kids to get them ready for the Golden Gloves, for the Silver Gloves, and any other tournaments that involves amateurs.
Yeah, gotcha. Like, they, come in here with pretty much a preconceived notion of what they'll be able to do in here, but once they get those first couple of workause, it's like, man, I don't know.
Yeah. One kid told his father, "I don't think this is the sport for me, Dad." Because the thing is, because we take them outside, they push the sleigh, they run their laps, and they running, they jump roping, they sit ups and push ups, and they doing the burpees, they doing this all the repetitive things.
Right.
Some of them don't like just continue this jab. You tell them this jab, jab. They don't like that, just repetitive things. So some just want to come have fun, punch, get in the ring and fight, and they think that's what it is, but it's totally different. Make sure I always advise parents to make sure you talking about boxing. Make sure that's something your kid wants to do. We have some kids that come in here who just want to train and get in shape for other sports, like soccer or they want to get in shape for football, which is good because they come in for a purpose. But the thing is, some kids come with the notion of, I'm just gonna go in, and box and fight in the ring, and I'm out of here. And the thing is, it's something totally different once they get here.
Yep, exactly. I mean, like Zab Judah told me a while ago, you don't play boxing.
Yeah,
And
you don't.
the thing about it is that this is a very, very serious sport.
Right.
And stuff like that. So when you are just starting out, you got to be able to, have that preconceived notion of what you have to do in order to get familiar with even just stepping in the ring. So
Correct.
all of the, exercises in calisthenics, that pretty much prepares you from an endurance standpoint to be able to step in the ring. And then that's like a whole different, avenue there from a toughness standpoint.
Correct.
You know what
Correct.
I mean?
It's right.
Now, Grady, talking a little bit more about the history of this particular gym. What does this particular gym mean to you?
Man, this gym, to me, I might have some who may dispute, but I think this gym is pretty much the hub of Dallas boxing. I believe this gym is pretty much, anyone who has not been to this gym should come look at this facility. We have the best. I believe we have the best facility. I've been to many gyms in Texas. I believe not because I'm here, but I believe this is, before I even got here, I believe this is the best facility, boxing gym in Texas. And I believe we give some others some run for their money in other states. Because this gym is not only, thing is we have two programs here. We have the fitness program and we have this pure boxing. So it's like 2 in 1. And sometimes, we're not like Title, but at the same time we offer some of the things that Title offer in Title boxing. So the thing is, we have the fitness part of the gym, then we have the boxing part of the gym. At the same time, it still has that look and feel. Even though it's a nice facility, but it still has that rugged, that grimy feel of a boxing gym.
Right, yeah, that's a great term for it, grimy, because I've been in a few boxing gyms, and once you step in the gym, you already know it's grimy because
you don't want to look too pretty around here. But at the same time, you still want that whole aura of a boxing gym. You want to step in, you want that smell. The smell of that sweat and that bag that's been going throughout the day, dripping the slippery floor. You want that, so you don't want it. The thing is, if you have things too nice, sometimes the grimy the gym, the better the boxing.
Right, exactly. It makes them work harder. You gotta get into the dirty sometimes.
Right, but at the same time, we can cater to someone who's not a boxer who just wants to get in shape. So at the same time, we have that facility, that can also cater to both. But most people who are non-boxers love being associated with real boxing.
Yeah, exactly.
So we noticed that. For some folks, they're not actual boxers, but it gives them a feel like, man, I'm coming to a boxing class. But if I look behind me, I see actual real boxers training hard, blood, sweat, and tears, putting their time into it. And also, too, it gains more fans to boxing, because now not only are they coming just to work out to get a cardio, but now they see actual boxing. They say, hey, what's that guy's name? Or what's his record? Or what weight class he in? I'm going to watch for him. I'm going to watch boxing. Now they come to you with questions about boxing, or they curious or inquisitive type of thing about, why is this in boxing? After they watch this, and now they watching more boxing. So it's bringing more fans, into the boxing world. At one time they were saying boxing was dying.
Right.
But in my opinion, I believe boxing is growing.
Right.
It's growing tremendously, especially with a lot of young kids. I mean, man, we have, in the summertime, we reached up to about 60 kids for boxing.
Man.
So that lets me know boxing is, has an appeal now, versus the sports like football, basketball, and other sports that are popular. Right. Boxing, I believe, is now appealing to a lot of younger people, and I can pretty much give that to a lot of boxers who paved the way for the mainstream, made mainstream boxing. I can give that to Mayweather. I can give it to Canelo Alvarez. I can give that to who else is this pretty much has this even not like now Ryan Garcia.
Right.
He's introducing boxing to people who normally wouldn't be into boxing. So now not only you have people who just watching just mainstream or main event boxing, now they're watching some of the guys who are up and coming now.
Yeah.
So boxing is growing. It's not dead.
Right.
And I'm glad it's getting to that point, because at one point people was believing MMA was coming. It was pretty much overshadowing boxing. But I think totally different about that.
Yeah. Now you were talking about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is one of the young boxers that brings in the sport, but also social media into it.
Right.
And I think that is one important element that boxing has to implement into their marketing strategy to reach out to more people.
Correct.
Now you were talking about young people in that, like how is Maple Avenue Boxing and Fitness reaching out, through social media and through their merchandise? Because I see merchandise out here as well.
Oh man, yeah, man, we sell merchandise like crazy, man. We pretty much we always have to restock on merchandise pretty often. Merchandise go fast, especially people who just come by who just heard the name of Maple.
Mm-hmm.
Like this past week, we sold plenty of merchandise. People just drove by who just wanted to buy a shirt, who just wanted to buy a hat, who just wanted to get a keychain, or who just wanted to come take pictures. So now I'm kind of feeling like, man, we kind of like on trying to get to the level of Gleason's. Not saying we're there yet, but that's where we're trying to go. The investors here, the investors here in this gym, they're really trying to market this gym as as a household name. So you come to Dallas, we want people to come come check out Maple Boxing Gym. Even some of the boxers, we just want them to come to see the ring, come just try the facility out. Just try everything that we have.
Gotcha.
So, but the thing is, marketing and social media is very important. Because now, before the world was small, but with social media, it makes it this much smaller. And so the thing is, word of mouth and social media, man, is a great plus on our side, for us, because we have people say, I just heard about Maple, and just because of the names that associate with this gym or have been associated with this gym, people just want to just come check it out.
True,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah.
Now, that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to cover here. Just plug the.
Oh yeah, come by and
gym.
see us. We at 2525 Butler Street in Dallas, Texas. We 2525 Butler Street. That's Butler, Butler Street, Maple Avenue Boxing Gym. You can come see us anytime. You want to give us a call, you can give us a call at 214-814-9400. Again, it's 214-812-9400. If you want some merchandise, call us and we will send it to you. We will ship it to you straight out of this room. So come by and see us. Or come see me. Come see me, Coach Brian, Jones. And come see whoever. If you need some personal training, we'll hook you up.
No doubt. There you go. Grady from Maple Avenue Boxing and Fitness in Dallas, Texas. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having us.
No doubt.